Incoming transmission standby. Welcome to the Nod News Network. The billionaire was allegedly eager to step away from the service after refusing to help Kiev attack the Russian naval fleet in Crimea. Elon Musk gave the US military full control over a certain amount of Starlink equipment and can no longer influence how the system is being used to aid Kiev's war effort, his biographer has revealed, claiming the tech mogul wished to end his involvement in a scheme that could cause a nuclear war. Speaking to the Washington Post's David Ignatius in an interview published on Wednesday, Musk biographer Walter Isaacson was asked about the billionaire's decisions regarding Starlink, a constellation of satellites designed to provide global internet access and phone service, which has also been used by the Ukrainian military. Musk was initially critically supportive of Kiev and allowed near-full access to the Starlink system, according to Ignatius, who wondered why the entrepreneur eventually became very nervous and began restricting the range of the satellites, including in sensitive regions such as Crimea. "I've talked to him during this whole thing, and late one night, he said, 'Why am I in this war?' He said, 'I created Starlink so people could chill and watch Netflix movies and play video games. I did not mean to create something that might cause a nuclear war," Isaacson recalled. The author went on to say that Musk decided to sell and give total control over a certain amount of Starlink equipment, Starlink services, to the US military so that he no longer controls the geofencing, adding that the SpaceX CEO no longer controls the terms of use for the satellites. Isaacson said Musk has also developed a military version of Starlink called Starshield, suggesting he hopes to hand over the project to the military. "I think it was his way of saying, 'I have to get through this. Even I didn't believe I had that much power,'" the biographer continued. Musk was criticized for refusing to help Ukrainian forces attack Russia's Black Sea Fleet in the Crimean port of Sevastopol, a revelation revealed only in an excerpt from Isaacson's biography published last week. The tech billionaire reportedly chose to prevent Kiev from using Starlink to guide naval drone attacks on Russian ships out of concern that Moscow could use nuclear weapons in retaliation for what he called a miniature Pearl Harbor. While Ukraine's Minister of Digital Transformation, Mikhail Fedorov, reportedly asked Musk to activate the system, Musk flatly refused, explaining that Kiev is currently going too far and inviting war defeat. Invasion by attacking Crimea. The SpaceX CEO later claimed that his services in the area around Crimea were not activated at that time because his company was not allowed to provide coverage there due to sanctions. America to Russia. This has been the Nod News Network. Transmission complete.